This is Dr. Priyanka Mehta and I welcome you once again to my channel on health awareness, especially for women's health. I'm an obstetrician and gynecologist, and through this channel my aim is that I spread the correct kind of health information for all. So today let's talk about thyroid and pregnancy. I'm going to be talking to you in this video about what is the thyroid, what is the thyroid hormone, how do we detect that there is a deficiency, what could be the problems during pregnancy, and how do we treat it. So the thyroid is basically a small tiny butterfly shaped gland which is in the front of our neck, and it produces the important thyroid hormones, the thyroxine hormone, which is important for our metabolism and it is important for our day-to-day activities. Now sometimes the thyroid gland does not produce enough hormone, and when that happens there is a thyroid deficiency which is called the hypothyroidism. Now when there is hypothyroidism, the free T4, the free T3, the hormones are less, which means that the thyroid stimulating hormone, or the TSH, which we do the blood test of, this hormone starts to increase. So TSH basically is produced by the brain, and this TSH hormone will keep increasing if the thyroid gland in the neck is going to produce less hormone. So because the TSH is elevated, we can detect this hypothyroidism, and it is important that the thyroid test is done early on in pregnancy, because the first 3 months are very important for the brain development, the cognitive development of the baby, and if we miss this time, there could be serious side effects for the baby later on. Also understand that sometimes some women may also have symptoms of hypothyroidism, such as weakness, lethargy, gaining weight, constipation, and these are also some symptoms of pregnancy. So they may not be able to pick up whether this is because of the pregnancy symptoms or this is because of the thyroid deficiency. That is why it is recommended now that we do the test TSH early on in pregnancy, ideally in the preconceptional period before you get pregnant, or as soon as you get pregnant you have to do the thyroid test. Another important thing is that once you make the diagnosis of the hypothyroidism, your body TSH value is high, we have to bring it under control depending on the value. So if the value is very high, we have to start the dose, and I will also talk to you about how we take the thyroid tablets. But the cutoff for the TSH is as per the American Thyroid Association. Also, they used to keep it between 2.5 to 3 during pregnancy, which is different in different phases of pregnancy, but now they keep a cutoff of between 3 and 4. So it is ideal that your TSH value, which is monitored by your doctor, your gynecologist, or they may also ask you to consult an endocrinologist, who are the specialists for the endocrine problems. So they will keep this TSH value under control. So once you are diagnosed with this hypothyroidism, it is important that we start the treatment. Some people are worried that once you start the thyroid tablets, you have to take it lifelong. So that may not be the case for everybody, because during pregnancy, the need for thyroid hormones is more. So you may sometimes, we just need to supplement some thyroid hormones during pregnancy. And after the pregnancy is over, after 6 weeks or 8 weeks, we again repeat the thyroid test. There are certain thyroid antibody tests which are done. And if that is also elevated, there is a problem, you can meet an endocrinologist, a specialist who takes care of the endocrine glands, and then they will suggest whether you need to take this treatment all through your life, or you can taper the dose. So do not stop the treatment for the thyroid problem on your own, because we find so many women, they just stop the treatment either midway during pregnancy or just after pregnancy, and then they land up with problems later on for even their own health. The problems during pregnancy could be if your thyroid disease is either not detected or it is not controlled. Sometimes there could be problem with the mental or the cognitive development of the baby's brain. Many times there could be miscarriages, there can be anemia or blood becoming less, there could be high blood pressure and preterm delivery. So it is very important that before pregnancy or once you are pregnant, you do the thyroid test, meet your doctor, and take the suggestions and the medications if there is a need as advised. A little bit of information about the thyroid medication. Usually the thyroid tablet is a very small tablet which we recommend that you need to take throughout pregnancy if you have started, empty stomach, first thing in the morning, and it's a good idea to take it in the early morning hours rather than later on, because only then it is absorbed better. Also remember, you're taking this tablet empty stomach before food in the early morning, and for at least half an hour to 1 hour avoid taking any other drinks, tea or coffee or any other tablet like any antacids or any other medications which you have been given like calcium or vitamin tablets during pregnancy. So do remember, diagnosing that there is a thyroid deficiency or hypothyroidism is very important. Once diagnosis is made, you may need to take the treatment for longer time. Do not stop the medication on your own and take the medication as advised in the proper way so that the effect is the best for you and for your baby. Thank you and take care.